From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Wednesday, July 9th. According to ICE, one of El Salvador's top 100 most wanted fugitives was arrested today in the Omaha area. Officials say he's a high-ranking MS-13 gang member wanted for 5 murders in El Salvador. His name is being withheld due to an ongoing investigation. According to the FBI, MS-13 was formed by Salvadorian immigrants fleeing civil war and is known for transnational crimes, including stolen vehicle trafficking and illegal firearm sales. ICE says they also arrested Rene Ochoa, who is allegedly in the U.S. illegally and tied to the same gang. He's accused of ordering others to carry out murders. And a Plattsmouth man is in jail on a $5 million bond, accused of attempted murder in a Highway 75 road rage incident. Prosecutors say 28-year-old Brent Swigart followed another driver after a near collision, waved a gun, sideswiped the car, and shot out its back window. He faces multiple charges, including attempted second-degree murder. Back in Lincoln, police are warning residents about 2 recent scams dealing with thousands of dollars. A 24-year-old woman was conned out of over $200,000 after scammers first posing as Chinese police claimed her passport was misused. A month later, another caller said her credit card was linked to drugs. Over time, the scammers convinced her to send 2 large wire transfers. The second case involves a 25-year-old selling a baby crib on Facebook Marketplace. A fake buyer claimed to pay via Apple Pay, then demanded $2,500 to unlock her account. She realized it was a scam and froze her bank account. In lighter law enforcement news, a 2021 Nebraska law now requires 80 hours of training for non-certified officers before they attend the academy. In York, that training is helping deputies like Deputy Adams get patrol ready faster through a classroom work and realistic scenarios.
Before, there wasn't that requirement, so essentially an agency could just hire somebody, give them a badge and a gun, and they were just allowed to work the road. We're giving them that initial framework and that initial training for them to be like, okay, I've seen this before in a training scenario, now I know how to apply it.
Samick adds the training takes 10 to 12 months, and those who complete it tend to graduate the academy quicker. About half of York County's deputies have finished the program so far. Now, if you've spotted what looks like toilet paper on Lincoln roads, you're not wrong. It's actually part of the crack sealing process.
By putting that biodegradable paper on, it seals that crack, and then it allows for vehicles to drive over that biodegradable paper and those cracks safely without any rubber getting on the vehicles.
LTU says proper road maintenance is key to prevent future problems and extend the life of city streets, tackling cracks before they turn into potholes. Drivers are urged to slow down and watch for lane closures to help keep crews safe. Meanwhile, a University of Nebraska-Lincoln landmark is getting a major facelift. The nearly 75-year-old Mueller Tower is undergoing its first major renovation, with crews replacing limestone blocks, adding anchors, waterproofing, and repainting. The iconic bells, currently silent, will ring again soon. The project began in May and should finish this fall. In sports, Nebraska has announced 6 players for the 2025 Football Hall of Fame class, spanning 5 decades. Headlining is Kenny Bell, a record-setting wide receiver from the early 2010s. Also from that era is Brett Maher, a 2-time Big Ten Kicker of the Year who played in the NFL and now coaches at Nebraska. Representing 2000 to 2007 is Darren Diedrich, who scored 26 touchdowns and rushed for over 2,700 yards in 48 games as an I-back. The induction ceremony is set for Friday, September 12th. Lastly, the 41st Cornhusker State Games kick off tomorrow in Lincoln with over 7,000 athletes competing across 76 sports statewide. Opening night festivities start at 7 p.m. at Pinnacle Bank Arena, and no ticket is needed. Husker volleyball coach Danny Busboom Kelly will light the torch. Most events are free, but some do require admission. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat.
Sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.